I have the right to face the injured party claiming damages. That's under Article 3 and the Sixth Amendment. I raised that issue again. Where's the injured party? Is the injured party present in court right now? Can anyone make a claim against me? Can you make a claim against me, Your Honor? Do you know of anyone that can make a claim against me, Your Honor? Can anyone right now in court, anyone, make a claim against me? And because of that, Your Honor, the motion to dismiss should be granted based on that alone. There's no injured party in this matter. So who makes the claim? Who?
You know, for all of Dawn's talk to the media about her son didn't get a fair trial, we owe her a debt of gratitude. How's it going, everyone? You're watching Sight Sounds Flavors on YouTube, sightsoundsflavors.com. If at any point in time you like this video, smash that like button. I get a little bit of grief for that, believe it or not. I should just say, give me a like. But I say smash that like button because I want you to smash that like button. And some people don't like that, just like they don't like hearing that I gave Judge Darrell a 97%. So guys, please smash that like button. Please subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, or click the button down below and leave a comment. We are indebted to Dawn Woods. I know what you're going to say. Dawn's an enabler. Dawn's going around saying Darrell didn't get a free trial, a fair trial, a free trial. You didn't get a free trial because we're paying for it. A fair trial. But it's speculated by a lot of people that somebody in Dawn's orbit spoon-fed this sovereign citizen garbage to Darrell. That is why he fired his court-appointed lawyers, and that is why he made such a spectacle of himself that it was so easy to convict him. Those court-appointed lawyers would have drug out the process. They would have made prosecution team work harder. They would have tried to win over even one juror. They would have issued real objections that would have made Judge Darrell really deliberate on which side to rule for. Not in terms of the verdict, obviously. Darrell was going to get convicted. But in terms of each and every objection, she would have had to have countered, what's the word I'm looking for? Continence? No, balanced. Let's just say balanced. Let's forget the C words. Balanced two arguments. Continenced, incontinent. Now, let's just forget the C's for now. It's late at night. You know, you don't know it because the time looks the same on these. I got the LED light. I got the camera rolling. I probably should wear a different color shirt for the black background, but people do green screens. I do a black screen. I like the black screen more. But in any event, she would have had a lot more work to do. And these court-appointed lawyers, they were good lawyers, would have cited actual cases that actually mean something, not like the ones Darrell was. And just got a text message. How do people know when I'm using my phone as opposed to the camcorders? Because I've got camcorder there, AX43, AX33. Not that you care, but I just want to share because sharing's caring. But I do like using the phone just because the phone is easier. It's like 10 o'clock at night. I'm about to leave here. My office in, this is really weird where this office is at. It's on the intersection, if you're from Louisville, Hurstbourne and Shelbyville. Some people call this J-Town, Jeffersontown. Other people call it Middletown. I have heard some people even call it St. Matthews. I had a Jeffersontown police officer hassle me in the parking lot of my own office. So I'm guessing that this would technically be J-Town. But in any event, we'll talk about that some other time. Ooh, I hate that noise. The reality of the matter is, though, that those were good lawyers, and Darrell fired them because somebody got it into his head that he could win this case based off of sovereign citizen, completely baseless legal arguments, such as the ones that he raised. And that's exactly what he did. And it's just highlighted right here Not so much in where's the injured party. Obviously, that's also sovereign citizen mumbo jumbo, but in the fact that he really truly thought that he could have a successful motion to dismiss. In other words, all of the witnesses would go home, all of the survivors would go home, the bailiffs would come, they'd unshackle him, take that electroshock thing that he kept claiming was under the table that we all know wasn't, and he would fling open the court doors, and there would be Dawn waiting for him with Dr. Mary Edwards in her Bible mobile, and she would take Darrell to the studio to cut a new version of The Business, and that was going to go straight to the top of what, I don't know. His songs are crap. But, you know, it's funny when I've seen some videos of hip hop people, rap people, studio people just totally trashing his music, just being like, this is trash. I mean, you know, because I'm not a hip hop person, I'm a rock person. And a rock person would probably say it's trash, but that's not valid, because that's like a rap person, you know, reviewing metal, for example. But rap people, R&B people, you know, even producer people that really can produce metal, rap, country, polka, whatever, they just say it's trash. They say that his samples are trash, his vocals are trash, his arrangements are trash. It's just trash all around. However, what's interesting is that his music continues to be on SoundCloud. And I don't think it's on Spotify or iTunes. I don't have iTunes. For some reason, I've never been an iTunes kind of guy. I owned a couple of iTunes tracks way back when. I still own them. Obviously, once you own something, you own it, right? But I've just never been an iTunes guy. But Spotify is my choice, Spotify Premium. And I haven't even looked. I'm scared to look because I'm scared to find him on there. I would really be disappointed in Spotify. But I don't think he's on there. I think what happened was he uploaded on his own, or maybe his label did. And by label, it's probably like two guys in a garage somewhere. But I think he did have some sort of a label backing him. And I think that they may have uploaded it to SoundCloud, or somebody uploaded it to SoundCloud, and people are still listening to it. And I've listened to a couple of them, and they're absolute garbage. But the reality of the matter is that Darrell Brooks Jr. actually thought that he would have a successful motion to dismiss because there was no injured party. So again, that level of delusion is owed in large part, if not entirely, to whoever was in Don's orbit that introduced Darrell to sovereign citizen nonsense. And sometimes I wonder to myself, do you think now, as I make this video on the night of December the 7th, 2023, do you think now, after his many convictions, that he's probably kicking himself in his cell, saying, why did I talk about all that nonsense? It didn't help me at all. And it's going to make me an internet idiot for the rest of my life. You know, because the internet's only going to get more and more intense than what it is now. I don't know how. I don't know, like, what more the internet could do. Here's another text message. So crazy. I don't know how you guys know that I'm using my phone. It's just wild. But
the motion to dismiss should be granted. 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 The motion to dismiss should be granted.